I finally arrived in Bordeaux. I slept 2 hours and a half in total because tonight I was too excited and I couldn't sleep, and I slept on the shuttle from the station to the airport and then another hour on the flight. So we will try to get through this day without sleep basically. But yeah, I've already met so many pilgrims. It's crazy. Like already on the flight from Rome to Bordeaux, there were at least 2 people going to Santiago. Also a priest. It was fun.
Non, c'est une carte qui s'achète. Là, vous avez...
Okay, today was such a tiring day. I'm still functioning with 2 hours of sleep, and it seems like this day started 3 days ago. But I made it to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, and I will start my Camino from here tomorrow morning. I also managed to go to the tourism office where I got my credentials, because you needed to have access to hostels and other facilities for pilgrims, and the office closed like 15 minutes after I arrived with the train, so I was lucky to be in time. And you need to get like at least one stamp per day to get the Compostela, which is like the final certificate that you did the Camino. And I got my first stamp. I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm actually here. And they were so nice. They were all like volunteers that already did the Camino. They gave me like informations about all the stages of the Camino. It was very, very nice. So yeah, tomorrow I will start. It seems like there are already many people here, and still this is not the most crowded stage of the Camino. And there are so many Americans. I was not ready to be around so many Americans. They're scary. I don't want to be around groups of Americans every day for a month, but we will see. Yeah. I don't know, I can't believe I'm actually here. I was kinda like, I was starting to feel very tired this afternoon, and I was like, oh my god, did I do the right thing? I mean, we always question our choices at some point. But now that I'm here, I'm like, yeah, I like it. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, see you. Now I will eat dinner and then go back to the hostel. I already checked in, but there were people in the room, so I didn't make any video. But yeah, see you. Thursday! I started the day pretty late, honestly. I wanted to leave at 7, but at the end I had breakfast and everything. I went to buy these, so I started walking at 8 basically. Now it's 9, so I've been walking for an hour. 2 kilometers, 24 to go. So far it's pretty chill, but it's not the worst part yet. It's going to be 1,400 meters of elevation today. We will see. But the view, super nice. I stopped to eat something. I'm near the Route Napoleon. It's open only in the summer because in winter it's dangerous. I think it's going to rain at some point because the sky is not so promising, but I have my rain poncho with me and I really don't want to rush anything, not even because of the rain, so I will just keep walking with my rhythm and we will see. Oh, hello! You're so cute! So sad they will die at some point. But you're so cute now that you're alive. Okay, I passed the refuge very soon. I was keeping that in mind because I wanted to see how I was feeling, and if I was so tired and I couldn't go anymore, I would have stopped at that refuge. But actually, I feel pretty good. I mean, of course, I'm a bit fatigued, but I'm in the normal amount, I guess. So I will keep going to Roncisvalle. I don't know. I don't know the Spanish name. I just know the Italian name, Roncisvalle. Is it the same in Spanish? I have to check. Now, it will be a bit difficult to when I will enter Spain because like I spent the last months in France and like the start of the Camino is in France, so I started speaking French and now I have to switch to Spanish or English. Let's see if I remember some Spanish. But yeah, my brain will need some time to adjust. But yeah, now I'm taking a break. Maybe I should have used the toilet at the refuge. That would have been useful, but whatever. I can keep going for other kilometers and then there will be another refuge. No, not a refuge. A restaurant or something in like 16 kilometers. So we'll see. So far I have eaten relatively well. For example, this is a sandwich I made yesterday morning before leaving home. It was supposed to be my lunch yesterday, but at the end I was in Bordeaux, so I just decided to go to a vegan restaurant. And I am kind of worried for the next days because I don't know if I will find that many vegan options, but I hope there will be at least supermarkets. We will see. Oh my god, they're so majestic. Hi. She heard I was talking about her. You're so cute. They're amazing. I have basically been alone on the route for the past 2 hours. And like, I can see behind me and there's no one. And I don't know if there's someone ahead of me. But like, I'm pretty alone right now. Okay, there's a car now, which can be good or not, depending. But yeah, that's weird to find yourself completely alone in the middle of the mountains and like, it's not like there are many houses and buildings or anything else, so I really need to arrive to Roncisvalle right now because otherwise I will stay here in the middle of the mountains alone. Oh my god, hi. Wow. views are really, really amazing. These mountains kind of remind me of the Apennines. It's not so different from the mountains back home in Molise. Wow. Okay, now I'm afraid I have to climb that. Okay, let's do it. I still have 8 kilometers and 2 hours left, but now I need to stop. I cannot keep walking. I need a break. I have finally met someone else. I basically hiked for the past 3 hours on my own, probably even more. So yeah, I'm happy that there's someone else. I'm a bit dead right now. I'm scared that when I stand up again, my legs will not cooperate. But 8 kilometers, I can do this. Fontaine de Roland. I have arrived in Navarra. Still the same though. 7.4 kilometers to Roncesvalles. Roncesvalles, I don't know what's the pronunciation. But at least I will start to go down at some point. Okay, I am in a sort of refuge in Spain. It's a bit creepy, but I am tired. Very tired. My god, my face. Yeah, I have less than 6 kilometers left. Ooh. Whoa. But we can do this. If no one kills me here first. I have never seen so many cows in the same day. And they're all so cute. What is this animal? I have never seen it in my life. Never. What is it? So weird. Crazy. Okay, now I'm going downhill and it's honestly worse than going uphill. It's crazy. But I have like less than 3 kilometers left. They're the worst 3 kilometers ever. Like, these last kilometers are making me think I'm okay. Like, I tried it, I can go home, but I will not. Even because I'm in the middle of the forest, so it's a bit complicated to go home. I will make it. Let's go. It's crazy that I have seen this so many times in photos in the past 10 years, and now I have it in front of me. Like, wow. Anyway, 2.6 kilometers to Roncesvalles. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I can do it. Anyway, I think I am not on the official road. I think I took a shorter one that is more dangerous because it's steep, I don't know. So yeah, this makes sense for why my knees are hurting. But we will make it anyway. Just got out of there and I see these. I guess I'm arrived. Wow. Wow. Whoa. This is where I stayed last night. I haven't particularly enjoyed the accommodation. I mean, no one expects anything from a Camino. But it was very cold. It was very, very cold. Like outside is warmer than inside. And it was just one big room with like just walls, like plastic walls separating 4 beds from other 4 beds. It was basically one big room with 100 people. And the toilets were closed, so you could hear every noise, and like it's just hard to walk the next morning if you haven't rested well. So yeah, but I'm not too tired. So this is me right now. I had to stop to wear the rain poncho because I was stupid enough to think that July and the heat wave around Europe meant that a pile shirt was going to be enough. Actually, yesterday I only used that for a short amount of time. I was walking and then I see this guy and he starts saying Italia, and I was like, what? And then I realized that it was a guy that I met yesterday, and he was like on the floor, and I passed and I was like, ça va? It's everything good? And then he's like, are you French? And I was like, no, sorry, I just lived in France, so I'm stuck with ça va in my brain, but is everything okay? And he was like, yeah, no, I'm just tired, but it will be okay. And I didn't realize it was the same from yesterday. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, basically yesterday I only used the pile shirt and not even for long, and it was enough. But today I don't know, it's cold. Hello. I'm loving this. Hello. I'm kinda taking many breaks. Now I just stopped to put sunscreen on. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not in a rush for anything. Why do I have to rush? I also already booked the hostel for tonight, which I will not be able to do for every step of the way, but if I already have the hostel, why do I have to rush? So yeah. I really like this village. It's so pretty. Every house has flowers outside. The architecture is nice. So much green around. Nice. I am so allergic to hay. If I get closer to that, I don't know, I will probably stop breathing for 3 minutes. I'm feeling there's more pollen in general. Yesterday I didn't sneeze once. I'm taking my meds for allergy, but today it's tough. It's so funny that at some point you enter a road and there's a random cow looking at you. Okay, she's gone.
No, sei Córcega. Ciao, buongiorno. La pizza.
Let's go. There's an open library with you on the Camino. Pick up the book you want and enjoy reading it. When you finish, you can give it to another walker. So nice. I'm not sure why I'm crying, but we're at the point of the trip. I'm very tired. It's taking me a lot of effort to go to Zubiri. I have 6 or 7 kilometers left. Yeah. I will arrive somehow. I have been alone on the route for almost all the day. I'm taking a break, probably I took 27 breaks. The view is stunning. It's a bit sad and scary that I'm always alone. I did this alone because I don't want to walk with anyone because it's important for me to follow my own rhythm. But at the same time, it's nice to know that there are other people with you walking in the same direction. But like this, I'm always scared that I took the wrong direction, or maybe I'm the last one that's coming from Roncisvalle to Zubiri. Probably am. It feels a bit like a race because I can't really take all the time I want. So this means I have to hurry up and then I get more tired. Yeah. But I still have to walk like 2 kilometers and something. It's almost 6. It's 5:45. Hopefully at 6:30 or at 7 I will be there. Okay, let's go. So that was the hostel where I stayed last night. I never managed to make videos when I arrive at the hostels because I'm completely dead, and then like there are people, so I can't really film their faces. So yeah, the phone is just dead, and I have to charge, and it's complicated. I'm going to Pamplona today. Ah fuck, I almost forgot my walking sticks. Fucking hell. So I went back to Dilberg because I thought I left my trekking poles. And I forgot them because I didn't see them this morning. I left them next to the bed. And I went back and they actually weren't there. So someone stole them or they took them by mistake. But either way, they were gone. Is this a sign? I mean, either way. Okay, whatever. It's so... I don't even know which adjective to use. Funny to say it, but my Camino is over.
La lengua es ruda, preferentemente en la lengua española. Y si no,
participar en esto, ¿no?